Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. AJ here. Today I'll be reacting to some more Fullmetal Alchemist. Episode 27, Interlude Party. I met up with some friends last weekend, and my one friend did mention that this upcoming episode is mostly filler or something like that, but that it's still worth watching. I wouldn't skip it anyway because I love Fullmetal Alchemist so much. So I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to watch episode 28, because I really want to see Ed and Al reunite with their father. I want all the reveals. I want all the information. So hopefully we get all the information. Probably won't happen, but let's hope that happens. I'm not too optimistic, though. I'm trying to keep my expectations realistic. So maybe just one answer. Yeah, last episode ended with Ed and Al. Well, not Ed and Al. Al Gluttony about to enter father's room, I guess, his headquarters. Ed, Envy, and Ling about to exit Gluttony's stomach right at the same time, so they're probably all gonna reunite. Ed did see Al's body, which was very cool, very emotional moment. Yeah, it was cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And we're not starting with OP. Then again, we did see everything.
It's unhealthy to drink alone.
Pinocchio. Oh, I was just going to say, I feel like we saw everything we needed to in the last OP, so we'll probably due for a new one. Oh, this one's funky. No one said anything to me that the OPs in Fullmetal... Oh god, what was that? Sloth and, nobody mentioned to me yet if any of the OPs in... Is that Envy? If any of the OPs in Fullmetal are spoilery or not. I feel like someone would have mentioned that by this point if that was the case. So I'm assuming we're okay here. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and watch the rest of this. Is that Envy or Ling? Like, that looked like Ling with like a not so nice grin on his face, but it's probably just a new character. Is that a horse? It's his old drinking buddy. Man, how long ago is this? Because she looks nothing like she does now. Wait, how long is that conflict initial been going on for? I thought it was only like a short thing. Pinocchio is the granny, right? She's the granny, but she looks way different in the flashback.
Hey, dance with me.
Well, aren't you the ladies' man, Hohenheim?
It better not be Ed and Al's mother.
I'll just sit here and watch you.
But that's no fun. Come dance with me.
That better not be Ed and Al's mother. I'm so worried that that's Ed and Al's mother. It better not be, I swear to God.
When they started planning to bring back their mom.
Wait. Oh, so Pinocchio's not the granny.
You're their father. Why didn't you say anything to them?
No! God, what have I done?
Okay, this is present day. I feel so bad for assuming any of that. That was... I thought I was... I read into that... What's it called? I read into that scene way too much. So we don't know who Pinocchio is.
This is wrong.
Yes, it's wrong.
This isn't what we wanted.
Pretty nice trade considering he only had to give an arm and a leg. Quite literally, to bring his brother back. In soul form only.
The Philosopher's Stone.
This is good for me, because it's been over a year since I've seen some of these episodes.
If you chase the stone, you will go through hell.
Like, the first 8 episodes I watched over a year ago at this point. Hey, who's this new Pinocchio character, if I'm saying her name right, that we're just now getting into? Where is Hohenheim in all this? Like, where... Is this near the city?
It's remarkable how weak they are. They've an innate...
Wait, what?
And how do they handle this fear?
Hold on.
They simply pretend that it doesn't.
Oh, he's just imagining
They
this.
run away from it. Fullmetal Alchemist.
Maybe
Wait.
we'll find the truth hidden
Rock?
within the truth.
Rockbell, isn't that Winry's family? So it is the granny, but they're talking about Ed and Al's
I bet this is what they use to transmute a philosopher's
mother?
All right then, let's see what you got. A prosthetic arm
I'm so
power.
confused now. I hate this. Come on.
Pierce steel as well as flesh.
Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm going insane for no reason. Like, am I just, like, incredibly not good at piecing apart a TV show? I watch a lot of TV, and this is fucking confusing.
So you're not gonna tell me you're really 3 brothers, are you?
I love that part.
Hurry up and destroy us.
Wes will take care of that.
I'm not a murderer.
Not yet, you
With
are.
bodies like these, are we really even people?
Damn straight. I'm not minding these recaps at all. This is
My
good.
brother and I have been lying, stealing,
I needed
cheating,
this.
and getting together for
That's why he'll want to meet me. And I guess I'll find out
Wait, the
what that means.
intermission Fullmetal Alchemist cards were very early in the episode. I'm surprised by that.
I really hate to do this. You were a prime candidate for
Makes me feel like something really crazy is about to happen
But you forced me to
for the rest of the episode.
Why have you kept quiet about it?
And all I've seen them do.
Hohenheim went to a flashback and also imported Pinako's memories into the flashback. That's why they're talking about current things now, but in a past memory. Does he have like a split personality or something? That's why he saw like a double of himself.
I'm a homunculus. You know what that means, right?
Artificial human.
Artificially created human. Really, no joke.
But Wrath wasn't artificially created human. He was human
I'm
enhanced.
Two boys something neat before we
Unless Greed, as the entity, inhabited a previous body. But no, because the body's not aging, so they have to be created differently.
blowing up everything
All
in
right.
sight.
I just want us to be caught up now. I want to see what happens next in the actual story. Also, didn't Bradley say he's fought Greed multiple times and always beaten him? Which insinuates that Bradley / Wrath has memories of a previous lifetime, because Greed didn't seem to know who Wrath / Bradley was right then and there. So that means they retain their memories when they become
I understand now, Hugh.
created again, assuming you can recreate the same homunculus, the same sin,
Closing in on us.
over and over again, and they retain the memories of the previous, kind of like the Avatar. Right?
Did you say
That makes sense.
you have a father?
I hope you guys don't mind me talking over this episode too much, because I am trying to
Don't have an ultimate
predict while watching it, because this is mostly a recap.
It's no use. They're all so busy with their trivial lives.
They didn't show his face, but that is the guy from episode 1, right? That, like,
Stay with me.
that freezing alchemist tried to break out of prison, right? Like the one that was like, I love murder. But they're not showing his face, so, like, is there a reason for that?
Someone.
And yeah, what happened to Scar's brother? Show us what happened to him right now.
Don't die.
Or do we only get to find out when Scar finds out?
You know that they're going to wind up dead, no matter
Did his voice change, or, like,
Then what?
is he just, like, that... Is the voice actor just that good at, like,
What?
switching up, like, his...
The smart thing to do.
His, like,
the
voice
only
inflection.
thing, take whatever is important to you and run away. Isn't that right,
So-
Hohenheim? You think you can change things? You honestly believe one act of caring will make you human?
So, yeah, definitely has a split personality.
How could it? Look at your
Oh, stop doing that.
Humans are nothing but a resource. And if
Hey,
we
Negan says that.
spread like weeds, you can't change
People
reality.
are a resource, Rick, or something like
What you
that.
think you could actually change?
We really are a resource, though. Oh, man.
But we just have to be.
Wait, so, Trisha, is that
We wouldn't have any reason to grow.
Ed and Al's mom, which means that little girl that was dancing was Ed and Al's
I
mom?
know that it-
I added the song to my likes on Spotify. That's a good song.
All of the days we spent with our
Hey.
families and more.
That shot's from the first OP. I don't think we ever saw it before, like, in the actual show. hard cut to evil father. You gotta unpack your split personality, man. You gotta get this stuff situated quick.
I was dreaming.
Back off to being evil. Muting it, but keeping it on just in case it's a post credits, because I think I'm just gonna start leaving the episodes on going forward, because I think I looked up a list and it looked like a lot of episodes have post credit scenes. So going forward, I'm just gonna like have the end credits on in the background. I hope the end credit scenes are played before the promos. That way I don't have to like half look at it while it's playing. Anyways, so I'm gonna jump into episode 28 in just a few minutes. But so I watched anything. Nope, that sounds like a next time on type shit. Next episode's called Father. All right, that's the episode I want. Really quick though, thoughts. So it's been over 3 months since I watched episode 14, like the Bradley/Wrath reveal episode. But I could have sworn there was a scene when Bradley/Wrath is like talking to Greedy. He's like, "I've beaten you. How many times is this now? 15 or like some like crazy high number," which means they fought him before. But Bradley first walks onto the scene. Greed almost seems like he's not sure of who this guy is, or like I think he says, "What do you want, old man?" Which doesn't sound like the way you would address one of your fellow sin entities. Which makes me feel that once a homunculus is created, like Wrath for example, all the previous incarnations of Wrath are uploaded into their memories, which is interesting because that kind of gets into like Attack on Titan territory, where it's like how much of your past iterations and those memories, how much do they affect who you are now as a person. So like let's say they made Mustang into Greed or something like that. Would Mustang be like mostly himself but a lot of like the previous Greeds or something like that? I don't know. And so I guess I wasn't crazy. Pinako was in her younger form because it was Hohenheim just having like a vision/dream, talking to his own conscience. But how long ago did Pinako look like that? Did Hohenheim really meet Trisha, Ed and Al's mom, as a 4-year-old? Like, because that's problematic if that's the case. It's giving me chills just thinking about that. That's not good. We don't want no groomers on this show. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the next one. Hopefully we get some cool shit. Episode 28, called Father. Let us give it a watch. I keep ready to look at the individual homunculi. See, that looks like Ling, but like Ling doesn't usually have that kind of face on him. So no, actually, that looks like the like I was saying in the last episode. Remember in the first episode, there's a freezing alchemist, and he was trying to bust out that fire guy or whatever his thing was, lava, out of the prison. Or they were talking, and he was like, "I love murdering people." I think it's what happened. Also, I'm not really watching this just in case there's actual spoilers on here, but that looks like that guy, right? I don't think it's Ling. And I didn't see Envy on the screen at the same time, so I'm gonna assume that's Envy drawn differently.
Hello, Father!
Let's make a new Lust and Greed.
Your father! Dad?
Well, yeah. Oh, because he wouldn't know that that's what Al looks like now, but he knows Al's in a metal body, right? Are we killing Gluttony right now? Oh, no, everyone's coming out of Gluttony right now. That's what's happening. I forgot about that.
We're back real world. Guess so.
Wait, we can't be lighthearted right now. There's too much serious stuff going on.
Emerging from his stomach.
Oh, he is aging. Wait, no, he wasn't that old a few episodes ago.
Hohenheim?
Are you two the Elric brothers?
Obviously.
So you're not.
Have you mistaken me for someone else?
Man, his split personality is like extreme.
The name you say. By any chance do you mean von Hohenheim?
Yeah.
And how is it the two of you are acquainted with him?
You birthed us.
He's our father.
He doesn't have
My
it.
father?
He doesn't have a
This is
twin,
indeed
right? It's
Surprising. I had
Are
no
they-
idea he had children.
either split personality or they're twins.
If you are indeed
And this
his
one's
father,
aging faster.
Why is it that your family name is Elric?
Or he's the actual age that Hohenheim would be. That's why he looks older.
So where has he been spending his time?
Who cares?
Who knows?
Just forget him. Who the hell are you?
And you're missing your left hand, aren't you?
Oh, I thought he was going to give him his body back right then and there. I was being like, that's crazy.
How is that for you? I would ask who you are, but I honestly don't care.
Hey, don't hurt Ling. We like him now. We like Ling.
You can go ahead and eat him.
Okay.
Nope,
What?
we're not eating Ling.
Hold on. Don't. This guy's our friend. You want to keep us happy, right?
No,
So
he
don't
just doesn't
kill
want
him,
you guys to
please.
die.
I can tell he looks down on humans and calls us fools.
Sorry, Ling, you're not a candidate, so
When
you're
you
not going to
notice
get
it on the
healed.
ground, do you stop to consider it a fool?
It's pretty apparent that you're the root of all this evil.
He's
I'm
either
taking you
drawn
down.
differently or he
I don't
is
care how many cronies you got.
actually older than Hohenheim. So now I'm going with the twin theory, which I guess we're getting into twins in Full Metal now. Right, yeah, I forgot that's going on. Whoa, 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 hold on. They're not in two different locations. I know, I forgot we're on the twin thing now. We're on the twin thing. Alright, so confirm they are twins. Right?
What's going
Oh, the
on?
transmutation's not
I
working.
can't transmute.
Why can't we use our alchemy?
Because I forbid it.
You lower life forms never cease to amuse me.
Can you go back to your regular form?
Power.
Or
You own the world.
your human
You
form?
don't even know what that power is.
You may prove to be rather useful to me after all. I could always use a new pawn in the rotation.
Like turning him into greed or lust?
Is that a philosopher's stone?
No way.
He's going to make a new homunculus.
So then it was Ling in the opening.
Bloodstream, but it's more common for the stone to overpower the subject and kill them.
Well, Ling's powerful, so it's not going to overpower him. Oh no, I was not expecting this.
What's going
I thought
on?
they were going to make
Why the hell are we able to
Mustang because he was a candidate into a homunculus.
Bearded bastard! Let him go! He's got people waiting for him to come back! Get off of me!
And how much is his personality going to change? Is he going to have some semblance of Ling still left in there?
Can you really shoot such a sad face?
Yes, because you're evil.
You just stay out of it.
Are you serious?
I came to your land to find
I
the
forgot
Philosopher's
he's...
Stone, and now
You're already
this
acting
man's
greedy, so you
giving
might as well be greed then. Like,
down.
Think about what you're doing!
oh, Ling. Because Ling's so greedy and he wants...
I told you to keep out of this.
And because he wants to, have immortality, does that mean he exudes enough greediness traits to become greed?
Stay back.
I'm assuming he's becoming greed and not
I know
lust,
what I'm
but...
doing. You're dealing with the future leader of Sing.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it, man. You're definitely greedy, so you're definitely a good fit then.
To provide for my
I should have thought of this
people,
sooner.
and to take my place as ruler, and I accept all of the risks.
Now, is it gonna be Ling's voice still, or is it gonna be...
What? Ah, you mean the guy I took this body from?
Oh no.
Sorry, but your friend just checked out and left Greed this body.
So, you're not Ling?
Did he say greed?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Or then cut and say greed now.
Full
Yeah, there we go. I know what you're doing.
So then, are you...
So, is it the same voice actor? Does that mean we get Laura Bailey back as Lust at some point?
Talking about?
You don't remember us?
From Dublin?
You must have met some different greed.
Oh.
He was my avarice before you.
Want to hear it from me? No, I'm not the greed
Oh.
you knew.
But Ling,
So
Well, he was
it's
an interesting kid. He gave up his body without any fight at all.
Full metal.
Where is he?
oh my god,
Where
this
is
is
Mr.
an this is a crazy meetup going on.
really here, is he?
I told you, that's him right there.
Is Scar gonna
That little guy is
evacuate
Fullmetal
Ed and Al
Alchemist.
somehow? He's gonna evacuate Ed and Al from two homunculi and father? Oh, he does have his alchemy because he has the arm.
You deceived an innocent girl, and you kidnapped
Or it's because it's alchemy.
You'll suffer for what you've done!
Nice. Okay, so alchemy is different from alchemy, and that's because it's from a different region. It's
time!
the nature of it's different. It's not just a different name for it.
Still isn't working!
But why is theirs?
How can you use your alchemy here?
What do you mean?
We're not using alchemy.
These guys orchestrated the entire war!
I'm glad Scar's finding out about this now. He better believe Ed. Why would he lie? Oh, so Scar's on our side forever now. This is good.
I'd like to hear more details about this.
Yeah.
In between your screaming.
Kill Gluttony right now. Mess him up. So, does Scar have unlimited power with that deconstruction arm?
Got some pretty good moves for a human.
Or is there a limit to his power?
Take care of the outsiders.
Nope, just greed.
We have to rescue Ling at some point, right? That is possible. This is absolutely crazy. Is Hohenheim gonna show up next?
Let's talk a moment. How are you able to use your alchemy?
Oh my god, deconstruct his face.
Mr. Scar!
Jesus, Gluttony, oh my god. They're not above child abuse in this show.
You would allow me to escape.
Yes, Rob's on the same side now.
Responsible for the deaths of your friend's parents.
Yeah, well, I'd rather beat you senseless, and it makes me sick to have to ask you for help.
Alright.
What are you doing? Look!
That works.
Jeez! Couldn't you have warned me first?
No, you can't give away the surprise for the enemies.
Use up your regenerative power. Your body's dying.
Oh, will it die? I hope it dies.
Good to be more entertaining than I expected.
Voice doesn't match his body. I miss the old Ling.
You idiot freak!
I'm so sad that I ever disliked Ling.
Name's Greed.
Shut up! Give Ling his body back!
I'm gonna keep the episode playing just in case there's a post-credit scene. There's a lot of people now that are losing their bodies between Ed, Al, and Ling. I don't think all three of them are getting their bodies back. If and their mentor, obviously. There needs to be at least one tragic person, unless they go for a happy ending with the show. But I'm expecting more of a bittersweet ending for this show. So someone's not getting their body back. Maybe it'll be Ling. He was pretty greedy, so he did exude the traits of greed. So I understand why he became greed. Honestly, split personality ruled out. Hohenheim was in a completely other area while that was going on. That's what they made it seem like. Well, let me see. There's after credits. This feels like an after credits.
I see that you've exhausted the regenerative powers of the stone.
Oh, is Gluttony just dying right now? Well, alright. New Gluttony coming right up.
With all of your memories intact.
Okay. So, with all his memories intact. So that confirms that they can come back with all their memories. Greed didn't. Maybe Greed didn't because he was created from an already existing human, whereas Gluttony he might just create from scratch. But then again, I still feel like I remember Wrath saying that he fought Greed before, and like as if they already encountered each other. So I don't think he would say that if he didn't have memories of it previously. But yeah, so Hohenheim confirmed, and Father I'm just going to make it simple, I'm just going to call one Hohenheim and one father. They are seemingly two separate people, but because if they weren't either twins or the same body, they would indicate that some way in the art, but it seems like the way that he's drawn to be older than Hohenheim, which means that father is, because we don't know how old Hohenheim is, but that flashback with Pinocchio looking seemingly much younger would make me feel like it's at least a couple decades, so maybe this father is aging normally and Hohenheim is doing something to slow down or halt his aging altogether. That was a lot. I'm assuming Scar is now on the side of Edenal, as well as I was going to say the Ermestrians and like the military, but Bradley's the leader of the military. So he's on the side of Edenal and Mustang and the rebels. I guess we'll call them the rebels at this point. Which means, since we can bring the homunculi back, and they've been brought back plenty of times before, that means it's also insinuates that Father is super old too. Like, Father is obviously older than a regular human, but looks older than Hohenheim. So I wonder how that factors in. Is this not Father's original form? Like, he copied the form of Hohenheim, but is still aging? Either way, this means we will get, hopefully, all 7 of the sins together in one scene in the future. We'll see. Still interesting choice for Pride to be a butterfly. I'm assuming Pride is just a butterfly, nothing else. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to try to get this video out, hopefully within a few days. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.